I wanted to drop a quick video getting into my WrestleMania predictions.
And that's not a prediction, that's a spoiler.
WrestleMania 40 is here, 2 nights in Philly, living in the city. It's WWE is completely taking over. We are really in the end game now. Before I get into my predictions, put your predictions in the comments for the matches you're most looking forward to. Who's winning the main events? Who's winning the titles? Are titles switching hands? Let me know in the comments. And make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to grow this community with wrestling fans that actually love wrestling, including myself, for the entertainment, for the drama, for the action. If you like wrestling, if you're a longtime fan, if you're a new fan, hit the subscribe button. Over the course of the 2 nights for WrestleMania, we have 12 confirmed matches. I'm expecting 1, maybe 2 more between Raw and SmackDown this week, but we'll see. But right now, I'm talking about the 12 matches that we have confirmed. First, we have Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi versus Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi-san. I think, of course, Bianca, Jade, and Naomi is going to win. I hope it's a competitive match and not a squash match. I can see either Naomi or Bianca doing the brunt of the work, with either Bianca or Jade getting the hot tag. Hopefully it's competitive. Hopefully it's not a squash. But I want Bianca, Jade, and Naomi to look good. Maybe each of them hitting their finisher at the end and one of them getting the pin. This is setting up for a big one for those 3, and then probably moving on with 2 of those 3 competing for the women's tag titles. But I have Bianca, Jade, and Naomi winning this match. To Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. I have Santos and Dominic winning. I think this is a payback from Dominic losing against Rey Mysterio. I think it was last year. So I have Santos and Dominic winning, cheating, of course. Maybe Carlito turns, maybe Dragon Lee turns, but I do have Santos and Dominic winning this match. I was hoping it would be a group versus group match, but a tag team match should do. Let's get into the triple threat for the United States Championship. We have Logan Paul as the champion versus Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. I like the build to this feud. It's simple. It's easy. They both hate Logan Paul. It's the easiest storyline to tell. I do have Logan Paul winning this match and continuing to be U.S. champion. I think he holds on to that title at least through SummerSlam. I'd be surprised if Kevin Owens won. I don't see Randy Orton winning. I think Randy Orton is here to, at least right now for this WrestleMania, to kind of put over Kevin Owens and Logan Paul. So I have Logan Paul winning, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kevin Owens left with the U.S. title. The ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles. Finn and Damian versus Johnny Gargano and Ciampa versus Miz and R-Truth versus New Day versus Theory and Waller versus Pete and Tyler Bate. It should be a really, really fun match. I do think this is where we split the titles. It's been rumored for a long time. My guess would be Truth and Miz grab a title, and I would say Grayson and Austin Theory grab a title. Keep one on SmackDown, keep one on Raw. And I think that's how it sets up. Gunther versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental title. I have Gunther retaining. I don't think we're getting Sami Zayn winning a title at back-to-back Manias. I think Chad Gable gets involved, probably setting up either a triple threat down the line with Gunther, Sami, and Gable, or a straight-up Gable versus Sami Zayn one-on-one feud. But I have Gunther walking out and keeping this Intercontinental title streak going. Brother versus brother, Jimmy versus Jey USO. The ending of this match for me depends on how you think WrestleMania 40 will end. This can either be the start of their feud that continues throughout the summer, maybe ending in a Hell in a Cell, maybe ending in some type of gimmick match, or this could just be a one-off, one-on-one dream match for the 2 of them, with possibly Jey going back to the Bloodline by the end of WrestleMania 40. I have Jimmy winning this match. I think Solo gets involved. I think just stuff happens that costs Jey the match. Jimmy picking up a big win, much needed win, and continuing the feud going into the summer. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch for the Women's World Heavyweight title. I've been enjoying the feud and the build up of these two. Not really getting into it until recently. I do think Liv Morgan is going to cost Rhea Ripley this title because she did promise to take everything away from her, and that's including this World Heavyweight title. I have Becky Lynch winning this match. Next, we have the WWE Women's title, Io Sky versus Bayley. I think this match is Bayley's match to lose. I think she wins this match. I think she has her big WrestleMania moment. One-on-one, her first one-on-one match for the title, Royal Rumble winner. She's kind of been downplayed in the promos and the hype for WrestleMania, but I think she gets her moment at WrestleMania, becomes champion, and fully goes, hopefully, full babyface again. It's been a long time. I think it's time for her to go back and be the babyface champion. We have Seth versus Drew for the World Heavyweight title. CM Punk, remember, is on commentary for this match. With this whole main event title picture, Bloodline, CM Punk, I just think these last three matches that I haven't talked about, everything gets screwy. It can go either way. I do think that Drew wins this match and takes the title away from Seth. I do think CM Punk gets physically involved, but I think he takes out both of them and walks off. Does the Bloodline get involved? Maybe. But I do have Drew winning and finally getting his World Heavyweight title moment at WrestleMania in front of some fans. We have The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. If Rock and Roman, Bloodline rules for the main event of the show. And I do have Rock and Roman winning this match. I know Seth taking 2 L's, and spoilers, Cody taking 2 L's at WrestleMania is a big deal. But I do have Rock and Roman winning. Of course, shenanigans and all types of stuff will be happening in this night one main event. I do think that we'll get some type of tension with Rock and Roman, but at the end, I think they still win and we get Bloodline rules for night 2, leading into Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes 2 for the undisputed World Heavyweight title. Like I said a minute ago, I have Roman Reigns retaining his world title, continuing his 12, 13, 1400-day reign. I know I have Cody Rhodes losing back-to-back Manias after winning back-to-back Rumbles. Between The Rock coming back, Roman being there, Roman being the number one guy in the company, the Roman Reigns documentary that just aired on A&E, I just don't see us getting Cody Rhodes winning at the end and being the top babyface at the end of WrestleMania 40. You know all the bloodlines coming out. You kind of know Jey is coming out, Seth is coming out, Drew may come out. There's talk of Cena and Austin and whoever else is coming out. But at the end, I think somebody's going to turn, whether The Rock takes out both of them, whether it's Jey turning and going back to the bloodline, or whether it's Seth turning on Cody and we get a Seth versus Cody feud all summer. I have something happening to where Roman Reigns leaves WrestleMania 40 with the title and the world acknowledging Roman Reigns. So what do you think of my predictions? How off am I? Am I completely wrong? I'm sure the Cody Rhodes fans are not happy with me saying he's going to lose twice at WrestleMania. Put your predictions in the comments. At the end of the day, I'm here for the entertainment. Whoever wins, whoever loses, I just want a good 2 nights of WrestleMania. That's all I'm asking for. I just want a good show. Whether Roman wins, whether Seth wins, Cody wins, The Rock takes over, make it entertaining, make it memorable. That's all I'm asking for. Put your predictions in the comments. I'm Nick. Thanks for watching. See you guys after WrestleMania 40. We'll talk about it then.